Now look at verse 4 of chapter 2, because here's a different form of this word. This is the verb form. It's the sophron, only that has an ending, sophronidzo, which makes it a verb. It's only used once in the whole Bible, and it describes the need for older, godly, grace-energized women to exhort younger women. And this word in the verb form, here's what the Greek dictionary says, that they, in English it says, admonish, and this is the definition of the word, that they restore their pupils to their senses so that they become moderate, controlled, and curbing their minds to spiritual living. So the older women, Titus 2:4, are to train and instruct and mentor the younger women to restore them to their senses so they are not carried away by the waves of whatever is going on in the world, and they get caught up and they get carried away. You ever heard someone, they're carried away with this? A person whose mind is God-controlled doesn't get carried away with everything that goes by. They kind of have an anchor. And it says that they should admonish, sophronidzo. Now, look down at verse 12 of chapter 2, because it's the same word again. Only this time it's an adverb, sophronos. And it says this, teaching us, Titus 2:12, to deny ungodliness and worldly lusts, we should live soberly. We should live with a sound mind. God says that His grace energizes us to be serious about spiritual things. So if you've experienced God's grace, we still have humor, we still have joy, we still have a merry heart, but we're exceedingly serious about God and His kingdom and His desires for us, and the direction of our life, and the brevity of our life, and the content of our talk. His grace teaches us how to live a disciplined life, which means self-controlled, not addicted to anything. There should be a person who has a God-controlled mind should regularly be analyzing themselves to see if they're addicted to anything. If there's something that is nudging God out of supremacy in their life, nudging His word out of priority in their life, nudging the fellowship of God's people in the ministry for Christ out of an active part of the schedule. And there should be a constant analysis. That's what the serious considering of whether or not we're addicted to anything. Because when we're addicted to anything, it usually pushes God right out of our mind and our life. God wants us serious about life, avoiding excesses. He wants us to have clarity of thought. And it leads us to thinking in a Philippians 4:8 model. Do you remember Philippians 4:8? Whatever things are true and honest and just and pure and loving of good report, that's what we think about. A mind which is under God's control, instantly when stuff is coming toward us, we say, wait a minute, is that true? Is that honest? Is that just? Is that coming slanted or a little twisted? Is that pure? Is that lovely? Is that of good report? If there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on those things. There's a Philippians 4:8 grid